Healthy looking glowing skin. Well, that's what this video is about. I got some questions in the comment section asking me, Urania, what do you do for your skincare? Your skin looks really good. So thank you so much for those compliments. And I also got some questions from people outside that I met asking me about my skin, what I use, what I do. So I'm going to share with you in today's video what I do exactly. And I'm going to give you some other tips of things that you can do. So I would say get cozy and let's get started. So the very first thing you want to do, ladies, is to make sure that you cleanse your face properly. You're not going to get that beautiful natural glow if you do not cleanse your face properly. Just using makeup wipes is not going to cleanse your skin. You're going to need more products. So I'm going to show you the products that I use to cleanse my skin. I use about 4 products. So the very first thing I use is a micellar water to take off my makeup. I use Garnier. I've been using Garnier for years and I love it. And this one in particular is their one for dry and sensitive skin, and I have both. So yeah, I will use it for everything. All over my face, have a cotton pad and just take off all my makeup. I love this. Even sometimes when I don't use makeup, I would still use it because I feel like it takes off the dirt before I go on in the shower. Okay, that's this. This is the one that I use for my makeup. After that, I would go in with a deep cleanser. The one that I use is from Vichy, and it's the Intensive Purifying Cleanser, and it deeply cleanses the skin. This one also contains salicylic acid, so it's also slightly exfoliating. You want to have something that you can use wet to really take off that dirt, because I'm going to be honest, just this for me is not enough to take off my makeup. This is the first step. And afterwards, we have this step. And that's what I really feel like, okay, the makeup is coming off. My skin is feeling clean again. It can breathe. Yeah, that's this step. Sometimes, about 2 to 3 times a week, I would use African black soap. I'm going to show you on the screen the one that I use. And this is actually more hard for your skin. It's more rough. So I would not use this every single day, but I do love to use this because I feel that all the oils are coming off my skin. Yeah, I love using that, especially when I've had a lot of makeup on. That is just perfect for me to cleanse my skin properly. After that, washing the face with the soaps, with a deep cleanser, with the African black soap. After that, the last step for me to cleanse my face is to use a toner. The toner that I use is the one from Garnier. It's the toner with rose water. Toners for me are a must because they remove that extra layer of oil or dirt that did not come off in the previous steps. So yeah, those are the 4 products that I definitely use to cleanse my skin properly. You need to have some products in place to make sure your skin is clean, because without really clean skin, you're not going to have that natural glow. You're not going to have that radiant, healthy skin. Cleansing your skin is the first step. The second tip that I have for you is to give yourself a facial massage. A daily 2-minute lymphatic drainage massage not only sculpts your face, but also boosts blood circulation, giving you a natural glow. So this is something I have been doing for some years as well. I give myself facial massage. For me, I use the gua sha, but you can also just use your fingers to give yourself a facial massage. But try to give yourself a facial massage every single day, just for 2 minutes. It makes your face look glowy, and also it makes you feel really good. Tip number 3 is hydration. And I'm specifically talking about hydrating your face, moisturizing your face. A hydrated face equals a glowing face. So you want to take the time to truly hydrate and moisturize your skin. There are different products you can use to hydrate your skin. You can use a hydrating toner, as I mentioned in my previous point. So toners are actually good to hydrate your face as well. Yes, they cleanse, but they also put moisture in your face. After your toner, you can put on a serum. There are several serums you can pick from. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorites in a bit. After your serum, you want to have a good moisturizer for your skin. And of course, it depends on the type of skin that you have. My skin is very dry and it's sensitive. So for me, I'm going to need a moisturizer that is very thick. for my skin because it's so dry. After you're done with your moisturizer, you want to make sure that you also have an SPF on your face. It's moisture, but it's there definitely to protect your skin from the sun. So that being said, let me show you a couple of the products I use to moisturize my skin. This is the one that I use. I use a hyaluronic acid every single day because hyaluronic acids are great for you to lock in that moisture. Because afterwards you're going in with your day cream, or your evening cream. This is perfect to lock in that moisture. Another serum that's really good for moisturizing, the niacinamide, is also great to keep your face moistured and to hydrate your skin properly. Both of the serums have more benefits, but this point is about hydration. And I think the serums that hydrate your skin the best, in my opinion, are the hyaluronic acid and the niacinamide. These two I use on a daily basis. So yes. So this is not so much for hydration, but I'm still going to use it. It's a retinol serum. This is from the brand Douglas, and this helps to reduce wrinkles and dark spots. Yeah, so this is the other serum that I use on a daily basis as well. Just a retinol serum. Another thing that I do to really moisturize my skin are face masks. And the ones that I use are actually always from Garnier. And these are also the serums. So their face masks are actually serums. The Hydra Bump is the one with hyaluronic acid. And I also use this one. Hope you can see it properly. Oh. I also use this one. And this is the vitamin C one. And that has, so in this one, it has the niacinamide and glycerine and vitamin C in this mask. So masks also great ways for you to moisturize your face. Often on a Sunday when I have my feminine reset, I love to take a face mask and really hydrate my face after cleansing it. So the moisturizer I always come back to is this one. It's the Cetaphil face cream. It moisturizes my face. It calms my face. I have very sensitive skin, so this is the one that always helps me. And besides my face being also sensitive, it's really dry as well. So this calms my face and it makes it look glowy and hydrated. I love it. I do try out different facial creams, but sometimes they're too harsh for my skin. So right now I'm trying out also this anti-aging cream from L'Oreal. Yeah, it's from L'Oreal. But I would have to mix it with this one so that it's not too harsh on my skin. And after moisturizing my face, the SPF I use is from the brand Cadelet, and it's their 50 plus SPF, or actually it says UVA. Okay, it says UVA, very high protection, but it's also lightweight. I really like this product. So, and that rounds up my moisturizing process. So yeah, I don't know how many products these are, but I use all of those products to moisturize my face. Okay, let's continue to the next point. Tip number 4 to get a glowy, healthy looking skin is to exfoliate your skin. So 2 to 3 times a week, you want to exfoliate your skin. And you want to do this because by exfoliating your skin, you are removing all the dead skin cells. And after all those dead skin cells are gone, underneath, you will have healthy, fresh looking skin. So it's really important for you to do this around 2 to 3 times a week. Or if you really have sensitive skin, you want to do this less. When it comes to exfoliating my face, I have tried several different products, but there is one product I always come back to, always. This is the product that I use to cleanse my face. It's from the brand Freeman. It's actually a face mask. It's a face mask and a scrub. As I mentioned, I've used many different ones, but this is the one I love the most. And I think because it has charcoal in it, which also absorbs a lot of the oil on your face. So yeah, I love this product so much. Using it for years, and I can see myself using it for many more years. The fifth thing I do is to make sure that I have my beauty sleep. This one is so important. You can do all of the things to take care of your skin, but if you don't rest properly, your face is still going to look dull. It's going to be approximately between 7 to 9 hours. That's how many hours of rest you need to really feel rejuvenated and for your body to feel rested. So make sure to plan in your beauty rest. It is so, so important. The first 5 points were very much focused on beauty rituals that you can do and that I am doing. And now I would like to share with you 2 points that I focus on when it comes to my health to make my skin look really good. Number 6, eat beauty boosting foods. Just taking care of your skin on the outside is not enough. You need to make sure that you're eating food, you're eating proper food that makes you look good on the outside as well. So what you put into your body will show on the outside of your body. Glowing skin starts from within. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's so true. Foods such as bone broth, salmon, avocados, and leafy greens. What you eat is so, so important. And when it comes to our food, I always like to recommend you to stick with the 80-20 rule. This means that whatever you eat throughout your day or throughout your week, 80% of that food is going to be healthy, it's going to be clean, it's going to fuel your body. The 20%, do whatever you want. You know, we're still here on earth to enjoy our lives. So eat that cake if you want to, but make sure that 80% of what you eat should be clean and it should be adding to making your body feel good and look good. And these beauty boosting foods can truly help with that. Something else that you want to focus on are foods that are good for your gut health. Because when you have good gut health, that also shows in your skin. Think about foods with probiotics in it, such as yogurt, such as kefir, such as sauerkraut or fermented foods. These are really good for your gut, and with that, it can help you to make your skin look really good. Number 7, hydration and detoxification. We all know it by now, but I have to add it to this video. You need to drink enough water. You want to drink at least around 2 liters of water every single day. So in order for me to do this, I have these bottles around my house. I have something like this that I can have my water in throughout my house, then we just drink from it. And to make sure that you drink enough water, you can add a flavor to your water, such as fresh lime or such as cucumber or mint leaves. This makes it easy for you to drink water. Something else that really helps me to drink more water and to keep me hydrated is to add electrolytes to my water. And I would add a tap to my water and it makes my water taste so much better. But this is really great because electrolytes actually help you to stay hydrated. A lot of people use this when they are also working out. So I also use this when I'm working out, but it definitely helps for me to drink even more water throughout the day. And it helps for you to stay hydrated. And when you are hydrated, when your skin is hydrated, you're going to look healthy and your skin is going to look glowy. So make sure to have something that makes it easier for you to drink water and for you to stay hydrated. And something that I personally do to really stay hydrated as well, so besides the electrolytes and drinking water, my thing is green tea. I love green tea. I drink my green tea every single day. This is so good for my skin and also just for my weight. I love green tea. It helps me to stay hydrated. And this is good for several things actually. I go to the Asian store to get my green tea to make sure that it's 100% green tea. And they just have these really big boxes as well because I drink so much green tea. Something that I do when it's summer, I don't like to drink hot tea in the summer. I would go and I would make this into iced tea. So we just cool down the tea, the green tea, put it in the refrigerator and make iced tea out of this. Yeah, I love green tea. This is definitely one of the things that I do every single day. I drink my green tea. So the next 2 tips that I have for you have to do with feminine energy. Number 8, release stress and live a softer life. This is something that I practice every single day. And I will be honest, some days are easier than others, but I make sure to make this a priority every day. Because ladies, high stress levels trigger inflammation. they trigger breakouts, and it makes your face look dull. You want to cultivate a soft, feminine lifestyle by slowing down, breathing deeply, and taking intentional breaks throughout the day. Feminine energy is about being. So we are all as a society very busy, very focused on the next best thing, constantly going. By you living from your feminine more, slowing down more, you're going to automatically have less stress. Make it a commitment to yourself to have a practice every single day to slow down. This could be meditation. This could be a self-care ritual that you do, even just putting on your makeup. This could be going on a walk. Do something that can help you to tap into your feminine energy every single day. And you can do this in baby steps. You don't have to do a lot. For me, what I love to do on a Sunday is a feminine reset. And I'm going to make a complete video about this, how I do it right now, because this is such a beautiful way for me to connect more to myself, disconnect from everything around me, and connect more to myself and to my feminine. I'm going to share with you more about the feminine reset and how I do it in a later video, but make sure that you have some feminine rituals, some self-care rituals to connect back to you and to be more present and to slow down. Yes, that's going to help you so much to have less stress and with that, look better, look more rested and more at peace. So ladies, if you are ready to stop living as the version of yourself that is no longer reflecting who you're becoming, if you want to feel more soft, more confident, more magnetic, and more connected to your feminine energy and aligned to the woman that you want to become, well, then I invite you to join my program, the Femme Identity Upgrade. Because this program is your transformation container. We will be doing deep work together. We'll be doing identity shifting, NLP, subconscious reprogramming, healing, especially healing their inner child. And I'm going to teach you to connect more to your feminine energy. We're not going to focus on doing more, so outwards. We are going inwards and we're going to focus on being more, truly becoming her, truly becoming the woman that attracts everything that she desires because she is in alignment with who she wants to be. So if you're interested, you want to do your inner work, you want to really shift into this new version of you and focus on your subconscious mind, I would highly recommend that you sign up. I have a limited amount of spots available for the first round. So I would say sign up. The link is in the description box below. And after you fill in the Google form, I will make sure to contact you. And I have some amazing tools that I will be using in the coaching with you. So yeah, cannot wait to see you inside. Tip number 9, speak beauty into yourself. Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're beautiful, that you look amazing. Tell yourself that you look great. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am lovely. I love my hair. I love my lips. I love the way that I look today. I love my outfit. Speak beauty into yourself. Tell yourself that you're beautiful because you are. And if you cannot even tell yourself that you look beautiful, you cannot really expect other people to tell you. You should be the very first person to tell yourself that you are a beautiful woman. Make it a daily habit. By saying it over and over again, even in the beginning, if you don't truly believe it, you're going to start believing that you're a beautiful woman. Something that you can do is have a post-it on your bedroom mirror and write down on that post-it that I am beautiful, I am magnetic, I am magnificent. Tell those beautiful beauty affirmations to yourself. Write them on your mirror. And when you see those affirmations, speak beauty into yourself. Because true beauty, it truly starts from within. The more you say it, the more you're going to believe it. The more you're going to shift into this woman that truly believes that she's beautiful. So start speaking beauty into yourself. Number 10, make sure that you have good hygiene. And this has to do with several points. I'm going to sum them up. So when it comes to your pillowcase, when it comes to your makeup brushes, but also when it comes to your hands, make sure that your hands are clean, especially before you touch your face. I would say don't touch your face too much throughout the day because we touch so many different things throughout the day. You're not going to wash your hands every 5 minutes, but you're often touching different things. So make it a habit to not touch your face too much. Another thing that I would say is your phone. Make sure to cleanse your phone with an antibacterial wipe often, because there's also so much dirt that comes on our phone. And when you're calling, you're putting that phone on your skin, and that can prevent the thing that we're trying to accomplish, which is glowing, healthy looking skin. So make sure that your hygiene is also on point and you have that under control. And ladies, we came to the end of today's video. I hope that this video was informative and that you got some new ideas and tips that can help you to make your skin, your face look glowing and look healthy. So as I mentioned, there are many things that we can do on the outside of our body to make our face and our skin look good, but a lot of it is also on the inside. You need to combine those two to really have good looking skin. I hope that this video was informative, ladies. If you enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know if there was anything new that you learned. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite tip was in today's video. And I hope that the tips that I am giving you are helpful in the different things that I've been using for my own skin. I hope that I gave you some new ideas.